Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm often asked, how in the world does Isagenix affect these four key areas in a person's life so rapidly and so dramatically, such as weight loss, lean body mass improvement, definition improvement, energy, better performance for the athlete, and sleep and rest. Well, let's talk about each one of them in this series. Number one, let's look at why we're reducing weight from the right place. Often diets use harsh stimulants. They beat up on your adrenal glands and your thyroid. Unfortunately, that's not good for you, and as soon as you go off of that diet, all the weight you lost usually comes back. And unfortunately, a lot of the weight you lost was not from fat. It was from your lean body and water. Isagenix works completely different. We're protecting the lean body, we're building muscle mass because of this incredible protein, but at the same time we're lowering calories. Now, to get the most effective weight loss, you'll want to do a 2-day cleanse. That's 48 hours in a row. Why? Because during that 2-day cleanse, you've lowered your sugars significantly, and the body has two sets of fuel. One, it uses glucose, which comes from your sugars and your carbohydrates. When you lower your sugars and carbohydrates, you lower your glucose, then the body reverts back to its second fuel, which is fat. Fat is actually built and manufactured as a backup energy program for the body when needed. So by lowering your glucose or your sugars, you automatically start to burn more of your fat as a fuel, especially on that second day. But at the same time you're doing that, the next day you're into the protein shake, and now you've got every necessary building block. Those essential amino acids I talked about, plus a whole array of non-essential, what they do is build muscle and lean body. They're the very best. What's really neat is they're from the cleanest source. Now, people who need energy, this is what I love about this program. People thinking about, I'm going to cleanse, I'm going to eat small amounts of calories, surely my energy is going to run out. Actually, the opposite happens. How many times have we eaten at a buffet? We overate, we got our money's worth. We're patting our tummy on the way out saying, oh my gosh, I'm not going to eat for a week. 3 hours later, we're in the fridge. Why? We ate empty calories. Food that is very high in calories and some energy immediately, and then it drops off. And then all of our organs and glands are sending messages to the brain, go eat, go eat, go eat some more. Because what we need wasn't in what you've eaten so far. And it just starts to become a big vicious circle. The second you eat food that is dense in nutrition and contains the building blocks, such as the Isagenix shake, such as the Cleanse for Life juice, such as the Ionic Supreme, those organs and glands of your interior are suddenly given all the building blocks and nutrients they need. Sometimes, having not got them for a long, long time, they're satisfied. And I have lots of people who say, gee, I don't crave sugar, I don't crave chocolate, I've walked away from my soda pop. All of these miracles happen in their lives. Why? It's because we're nourishing and the signals turn off. Now, we're also nourishing so that even your stress is more manageable. Part of what happens is if we're in a high stress place, when we go to sleep, we toss, we turn, we toss, we turn. We're trying to solve the world's problems, and we can't, of course. But when you feed the body what it needs, it goes, oh, I can relax, I can get down into deeper sleep. That deeper sleep helps you regenerate. Remember, we're regenerating at the rate of 1 billion new cells per minute. Now, 1 billion seconds is 33 years. Think about that for just a moment. 1 billion new cells per minute. If we can simply flood the body with all of what it needs to rebuild, from top to bottom, because every one of your cells in your body is going to regenerate, all 100 trillion cells in the next 7 years, at the rate of 1 billion new cells a minute. The exception to that are brain cells, nerve cells, and heart cells. But everything else is going to replace itself. Wouldn't it make good sense to put the finest food with all of the building blocks needed, with the delivery system of live enzymes, with a way to cleanse out the garbage before the nutrition comes in, giving it a place that is a good environment to live in? Does it make sense why people are having phenomenal success in dropping weight, building muscles, having more energy, and sleeping different? It certainly does to me. I hope it does to you. If you're putting this food in your body, you're seeing the results. Thank you.